After her attack, Kuhnhausen strengthened her home defenses and started supporting other trauma victims. Her ex died in prison 3 months before he was scheduled for parole. Her ex died in prison 3 months before he was scheduled for parole. The evidence against her ex was overwhelming. The evidence against her ex was overwhelming. She met her ex-husband through a want ad her mother placed. She met her ex-husband through a want ad her mother placed. Her ex was motivated to kill because he was broke and facing divorce. Her ex was motivated to kill because he was broke and facing divorce. Kuhnhausen practiced self-defense with other nurses at her hospital. Kuhnhausen practiced self-defense with other nurses at her hospital. Her former husband hired the hitman for $0. Her former husband hired the hitman for $0. The hitman was a violent felon and crack addict. The hitman was a violent felon and crack addict. She was struck on the head with a claw hammer but kept on fighting. She was struck on the head with a claw hammer but kept on fighting. Her fight against her would-be killer was a brutal 15-minute melee. Fighting is exhausting, both physically and mentally. Yet, Susan Kuhnhausen and Edward Haffey, her attacker, fought for 15 minutes straight. In the world of professional boxing, that equates to 5 full rounds, and in the UFC, that's 3 rounds of head-to-head combat. Except in Kuhnhausen's case, there were no rules, and this was a fight to the death. During the fight, they disarmed each other of the hammer multiple times, but her training and skill led her to use it far more efficiently. While he used the blunt side to hit her, she recalled advice from her father about using the claw side to do more damage, which she did. When she had the hammer, she managed to hit him 3 or 4 times in the head. At one point during the fight, her would-be killer had the absolute upper hand. He stood over her with the hammer in his hand, ready to land the final blow. But she persevered, pulled him to the ground, biting him all over, his arm, his sides, his thigh, and even his crotch. Her thoughts was to leave physical evidence of their fight on him in case she didn't survive. But the adrenaline that was rushing through her made her like a live wire, and she kept on attacking him. At one point she was on top of him, arm around his neck, and demanded to know who sent him in exchange for an ambulance. He only grunted in response, so she choked him until he stopped moving. She picked up the hammer and fled to her neighbor's house, who then called the police. And asked if she needed an ambulance. The response was simply, "No, she's a nurse." She says call an ambulance for the guy. He may be dead.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.